Hello everyone and welcome back to Unit 3, and we were discussing operators, and now we on our sixth operator, that are logical operators. So logical operators are used to combine two or more relational operators. We have just studied relational operator in previous video only, and we are going to combine those. We are going to combine two relation using our logical operator, or you can say logics. So we have basically three logics, AND logic and OR logic and a NOT logic in basic computation also. And if you are a science student, or you must have studied logic gates. So logic gates, so basically those gates are applied through these three operators, and we are going to discuss what do you mean by AND operator, OR operator, or NOT operator. And the symbol associated with them is the double ampersand, and these are two parallel lines. Do not confuse yourself with the slash. These are not slash, these are just a pair of parallel lines. They are straight lines. You will find the key in your keyboard for that. And there is an exclamation mark for not. So going with the AND operator. So what is AND operator? So AND operator gives the result of true if both the conditions, left and right conditions of the AND operators are true, then only the output of the operator will be true itself. So you can see it here also, that if both are false, then the output is also false. One of them is false, or one of them is true, then also answer is false. And if both are true, then the answer is true. This table is also known as truth table. So so that was all about AND. Then next we have OR operator. So OR operator gives the result of 1 if any one of the condition is true. It only requires one condition to be true. If one of the either conditions are true, or both the conditions are true, the answer is going to be true. You can see in these two cases, one of the condition is true. Here one A is true, here B is true, the output is true. And in the case where both are true, the output is again true. In the case where both are false, the output is false. Then we have NOT operator, the most easy operator. It is just, you can say, the negation operator, or it just results just opposite of the input. If the value of A, first of all, it requires only single condition. It does not require double conditions or two conditions, you can say. It needs only one condition to operate on. So it just reciprocates the output. If the condition is true, the output will be if the condition is true, the output will be false, and if condition is false, then output will be true. And these are all operator. Let's write a program for its better understanding. Let's take I guess three variables. Okay, we will be using, and one more to store the answer. Okay, we have 4 integer variable. Now we are going to store the answer in D. So first of all, I am going to illustrate the AND operator. First what should be the first condition will be A is greater than or equals to B, and the second condition be A is less than C. See, both the conditions are true. You can see that 3 is greater than or equal to greater than and equal to 3, and A is, which is 3, is less than 5 itself. So here we go, printf %d, then we have D as output. So we should expect the answer to be true itself. So here we go, we have received the answer as 1, which is a true value. And let's do one more example where one of the condition is true. Let it be double equals to C. So obviously 3 is not equals to 5, so it is going to result in 0. So it is about AND operator. So let's use an OR operator. In this condition, the answer should be true because one of the condition is true. So the answer should be true. Here we go. The answer is true itself. What if I do something like this? We should expect answer of false. Why it is giving false? The output here is 0. A is not equals to C, obviously. So the right hand side of the OR operator is 0. And next we have this. The output of this is obviously true because 3 is greater than or equals to B. So the answer is true. But we have a NOT operator, NOT of this, which will be the opposite. So it will result in 0 itself. So 0 or 0, that answer will be 0. So let's use a NOT operator. Let's have a NOT 99, and we should expect the answer to be 1. Okay, 0. If we are going to add 0, then we should expect the answer of 1. Obviously at 99 we should expect the answer of 0 because 99 itself is a true value and opposite of true is false, which is 0. So any number other than 0 is considered to be true. Even the negative numbers are considered to be true. You can see there. You can see the answer we are receiving here is 0, which is the negation. It's negation itself. So number except 0 are true and only 0 is considered to be false. So it was all about AND, OR and NOT operator, and I would recommend you to do some practice with these operators, make some conditions and try them out, try to verify whole truth table or truth table and truth table and not truth table by giving all the conditions as many as possible. So this was all about the logical operators, and next up we have some special operators, and before that we have unconditional operators. So see you in next video.